Hey, is he all right?
Yeah, he's just sleeping.
Sleeping?
Waiting on the wife.
Oh, okay.
He's taking a nap.
All right.
Right. I check on you.
You all right, brother? Okay. All right. All right, thanks, guys. Yeah. I see that guy all the time downtown. So he's one, I guess some kind of drugs. He's one of them ones that be kind of like they madness. So that's why I went on and bounced, because you never know with him, you know. Smitten with madness, y'all know that's in Deuteronomy 28. And even though, you know, he still deserved due process, they don't have no right to be killing him and beating him and all the degrading that they do. Y'all know that they don't have no right to do all that. Even if he's mentally ill, you know a lot of people are mentally ill, but they don't give them that care, man. See, that's the thing about the enemy. They don't have the love of God in them, so they are the wicked, the border of wickedness. So they kick a man when he's down, shoot a man in his back. You know what I'm saying? No mercy, no pity with them. So we need to start checking on one another, you know, and because you know they can
it does wake me up.
Kill a man or murder a man, and they courts hold them not guilty in their system. And hey, y'all know Jesus is a black man, right? Coming back to judge you Edomites for your crimes. And they know who they are. And like I was saying, they don't have no mercy, no pity, man. So we have to check it up on each other, one another. Especially when you see a police got your brother or sister in handcuffs. Remember Sandra Bland, y'all? I mean, even for a traffic stop, that sister should have never wound up going to jail, because there was no victim, class. If there's no victim, if there's no destruction of property, there's no crime. Crime is a destruction of property or having a victim. And all this other stuff is harassment. You know, stoplight, all that kind of, that's harassment, man. That's revenue. And so that's not law. That's just that's criminal law. You feeling it today? What's up, Moses? What's going on, Moses? All right. And criminal law, man. And that's mischief, throne of iniquity. Psalms 94. That's throne of iniquity. And yeah, no, there's no justice in that. But to have justice, you gotta have love. That's the spirit of the Lord. That's real law. It's scriptures. That's the commandments, class. Keeping of the commandments. So when we don't keep the commandments, we don't keep the love. That's what the Lord is telling us in the Gospels. If you love me, he said, keep my commandments, right? John 14:10. If you love me, keep my commandments. 14:10 on down. And so that's why you see no love out here in the world. No keeping of the commandments. Which is what? Exalting Jesus Christ's name. That name is love. His banner over Israel is love. Song of Solomon, chapter, 2, 1 through 4. His banner over us is love. That's his name. His ecstasy is over Jacob, which is what was that? Psalms 68, 35 and 36. Psalm 68, 35 and 36. His banner over Israel is love. So, Song of Solomon. So, his ecstasy is his name, which is love. Any man loveth not, knoweth not God, for God is love. And so, that's what they do. The border of wickedness, steal, kill, destroy, don't give you due process, and love to oppress our people, and so we gotta be our brothers and sisters keeper, you know. Do the best we can anyway, you know. But some of them don't even appreciate you looking out for them, even like what I just did. Some of our people don't even appreciate that. They'll cuss you out for trying to look out for them. That's just how it is, class. Again, that's lack of love within them, a lack of understanding within them. Of course, that's what we're missing. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, which the Bible tells us that's what all you're getting, get understanding. Wisdom is the principal thing, and that's the fear of God. The beginning of wisdom is fear of God, right? And they don't have that, class. And that's where we stand to this day. The world is missing that. The world don't have that. So that's why you got to come out of the world, because they don't have no fear of God. You know, police in their hands, they'll do to you according to their lust and their envy, their wickedness, their hatred for you. That's why you need mercy, class. That's why you need God's mercy. And his mercy is with his covenant. Psalms 25 verse 10 through 14. His mercy is those that keep covenant with him. And outside that covenant, you in the hands of the devil. You in the hands of the wicked. You know. And Any day they could get you, swallow you up. If it's not had been for the Lord, who was, helping you out. He helping you out. If it were not for his compassions fail not. So if it were not for his compassions, you've been already eaten. You'd be already in hellfire. All right, class. And with that, we're going to switch directions. Start a new video. But there's no fear of God with man. And that's his condemnation. So salvation, that's your treasure. Isaiah 33 and 5 and 6. Salvation is fear of God is our treasure. And that's what we have, the love of God, players. The love of God. And that's got to be demonstrated through power and deeds. That's what Paul was telling us in the scriptures. And with that, class, this is King Superman with the house of King David. Out.